Oh, you can't really quite see Kiro, can you? Not bad. Yeah, so I'm not actually expecting a ton of people tonight. It is Christmas Eve, or Ketmas Eve, as I like to jokingly call it. But we'll see. There is no WoW tonight because it is literally Christmas Eve. Most of the guild celebrates, so we are off. Which leaves Final Fantasy, and then I eventually at some point have to go do WoW stuff because like ring upgrades. But here is my Christmas Eve dinner: chicken from Costco, and the meatballs are from IKEA. Totally yummy. Oh, the dipping sauces from Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, that's right. We are now having to head our little butts back over here. Ugh. Wait, we can use a mount. That's good. I'm just trying to remember. What did we all do? Oh, hello. Is this even the right way? It says we have to go up. Hopefully we can work our way there, maybe? Ah, destination, okay. Yep. You sense a hostile presence. Yeah. We just deleted that other guy, though. Okay, where's the other one? I'm guessing over here. Probably gonna have to get this side bridge. Nope, nope. Well, probably will eventually. It's gonna pat back over. Too bad we can't take its weapon. It's kind of cool looking. Hello. Did we manage to not get hit with that? Oh, heck yeah. Wait. Who am I in combat with? Oh, I did get hit by that. Okay. Fine, we'll do that one too. Wait, what? Hello? Where'd you come from? Oh, now we have to go back? Ugh. What was the point of just going over here and defeating creatures? I joined a fate by accident. I don't think we can go that way. How do we get back? Do we go there? Pardon me. It's coming through. All right. Machines are not to be trusted, least of all those that can think. I agree. Alphino has come far. Master Louisa would be proud. Why do you say that? While facing the miracle creatures, I had a moment of inspiration. I feel we've attained a better affinity with arcane entities. You did not help. Blip. Energy restored to the conduit. Please wait a moment while I activate it. Ribbit. Conduit activated. You may travel to the Gamma Quadrant at your leisure. Alright, what did I see you to say? And then... we have flying mounts. Why can't we just fly over? That looks ominous. So the Garleans managed to land. Repairs on their vessel appear to be well underway. I doubt they will leave anytime soon, however. Nay, they will remain here long after they have stripped the Isle of all its secrets. Whether or not they mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. Indeed, let us avoid confrontations unless absolutely needful. Well, that sucks. I thought, Lady Iceheart managed to take care of them. Crit? Where did my companions go? Oh, losers. Warning. Intruders detected in force in this quadrant. It is recommended that you avoid confrontation where possible. Be kindly reminded that, in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risks of damages or injury, including death, that you may sustain on the course of this guidance. Please follow me to the next matter conduit. It leads to the Delta Quadrant, where the facility's greatest achievement is located. Okay. We will just avoid you. What's the complication now? The 6th Legion has long been the favor of Emperor Varus. It is the iron fist with which he crushes uprisings. These soldiers bear the sigil of the 6th Legion. Ordinarily deployed within Ishgard, they're certainly a long way from home. Wait, something is afoot. Oh, they managed to put stuff on the ground rather quickly.
Our objective lies at the heart of the Isle. The 3rd will remain to guard the ship, while the 2nd patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The 1st will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth.
Isn't that what we want?
need not remind you that success will raise our legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment.
Isn't this like... I can't remember which salutes we've learned.
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Okay, fair.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
Well then. That's kind of unfortunate. Wait. Ah! See, I want to go up here. Not. Darn it. I wonder if we have to, looks like we have to go through. somewhat lightly guarded, isn't it? We'll go this way. Maybe not. Oh, I think we actually have to. Okay, never mind. Excuse me, don't mind me. That you have survived to this point isn't defiance of possibility, but it appears that danger is not yet past. Warning, intruders approaching. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Hello. This should be interesting.
That would explain my men's silence. We meet again, and this time we will not be interrupted. Come, show me your power, champions of Eorzea.
Ah, okay.
I shall make it quick.
Is that like a shield? Let us aid you. No, go away.
So it comes to this.
There's tanks now? What? No, stop moving so much.
Now that I have experienced it firsthand, that Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable. You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
Keep them occupied.
This is awkward.
Coward.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Take the army. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you. I shall join you as soon as I am able.
These last stand things are kind of weird.
Enough talk. Make haste and stop the Archbishop.
You know, if we had a mini airship, we wouldn't have to be walking everywhere. Yeah, that's an enhancement node. What does it do? 2,551 items are currently awaiting administrative review. Please ensure review by an authorized dragon breeding oversight official at your earliest convenience. Okay. Welcome to Delta Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons. To this day, this sector is home to live specimen brought over from the southern continent of Mericidia, truly a testament to the greatness of the Allegan Empire. Okay. Aether currents. We only have one left. And we can fly. This one. I regret to inform you that the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functioning. According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon, which broke free of its restraints when they failed approximately 2,369 years, 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, and 4 minutes ago. Please find an alternate route to the Aetherochemical Research Facility. The Allegan Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused. So thy journey has led thee to this accursed place. Can thou hear it, mortal? This ceaseless keening of my kindred, steeped in 5,000 years of suffering. Long before the Ishgardians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fear of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds to set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are felt to this day. Beyond thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hark thou unto their words, partake thou of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kinds hath begot. To go up. So they experimented on dragons as well. Humans suck. Does this not lead up? Kind of what I thought it would. Apparently not. How do we get over there? Do I climb on that purple thing? Excuse me, I'm just... Don't mind me, please. Alright, alright. I'm going. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do anyways. I don't think I saw this path. Is that a dragon? A great orb is being held in some manner of restraint. Yeah, I can see that. Who cometh to this forsaken place and disturbeth my solitude? Tiamat, my child. Father, can it truly be you? None other. My form is such that I may journey with Hadelin's chosen. A mortal who desireth to end the war between man and dragon. Millennia has passed since I was brought low by the men of Alag. To think that war still rageth still between our kind. Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat of Midgar's first brood. In a time before time, my father did come to this star, bearing 7 eggs.
From these eggs did my children hatch, and once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Hydaelyn.
Together with my brood brother Bahamut, I journeyed south to Mericidia, and together we brought forth innumerable children into the world. That's incestuous. We abided in peace, and all was well, until the men of Alag came, some 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children in droves, and took from me my beloved Bahamut. 'Twas then, when I had fallen into the depth of despair, that black-robed men came unto me, the Ascians. They offered to resurrect Bahamut through their dark arts, and I, in my grief, accepted. A decision I shall regret unto my dying breath. For what they brought back was a mockery of my beloved. Worse, the Ascians gifted his murderers the means to entrap him. Know this, child of man. The beings thy kind call gods are but specters of thy mind's creation, given form at great cost to Hydaelyn. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the same self-empire that bound me. They must not be released to the world. If thou wouldst end the conflict, vanquish thee the Ascians, and deliver the weak of will from the bonds of their dark influence. It hath been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgive thyself? The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Nay, Father, I shall live with my regret until the world itself hath ceased to be. Such is my just punishment for consorting with darkness, calling forth a loathsome and lamentable creature, which blackeneth my beloved's memory. And we're gonna echo. Oh, we didn't have to fight someone for it this time. It's a giant snowflake.
Warrior of light, beloved daughter, the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more, and go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more. Strong art thou, mortal, stronger than any other of thy kind.
Yes, we are the chosen one.
Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light. The Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings.
Oh, that's a mount.
Mortal, we go to cast out the darkness.
Can we save his daughter first? You can now ride Midgars. And just fly in general here. I want to free her. Well, should we, like, just kind of go exploring for everything? Oh, we leveled up. That's nice. Let's uncover the map. Looks like there's 2 dungeons here. Okay, so there's like a giant ship in the middle. And those are actually 4 distinct-ish quadrants. Alright. Hey, the guidance note is here. Whoa, whoa. Has been awaiting. Ah. Welcome to the flagship, Mistress Lyra. You are almost at your destination. Warning, intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Warning, intruders approaching. Hello. Area secured. Lifting access restriction to the Aetherochemical Research Facility. Restriction lifted. You may enter the facility at your leisure. Ending guidance. Unknown energy source detected within the Aetherochemical Research Facility. Please exercise caution. I've been pleased to be of service to you, Mistress Lyra. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating. Bloop. Can we just bring it back? No, I guess we have to kind of go through this. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Like the NPCs are like, this place just keeps getting weirder. Yep.
will crush you underfoot! Savages. In the name of the Emperor! There is nowhere to run! Enough! In the name of the Emperor! In the name of the Emperor! Enough! Can you withstand this? Well.
Is there no loot? I'm guessing kill that bear. Okay. Don't know if I needed to do that. Let's skip it this time. Yeah, we had to, because now that's open. Okay. Ah. Hi, Randy! Happy Christmas Eve! Merry Christmas Eve? Don't actually know. Whichever. How's baby's first Christmas? Oh, is baby still small enough you can take a picture of them, like, inside a stocking? Just like put them in a giant stocking and take a picture. Don't hang them from anything. That's really dangerous, especially when they're mobile. Yeah, so we made it here, obviously. Oh, there's more. Ugh. There's 3 of them this time. Crap. Last boss of this place is hard? Oh no. I'll try not to die. I let this dude die, but like, I probably stood in something stupid. For somebody like, and like, then it didn't take my raise, which so it's like 5 seconds, right, to do, no, 7 seconds, almost 8 seconds to do a raise. It was a lot. And then it like didn't take it. Yep, here we go. Why are the walls look like organs? Asians?
The champion of Hydaelyn.
Tell me, why do you despise the primals so? They are
was
the
told to.
embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. Plainly, you desire a foe to despise, and 'tis well that you do. For it is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict that Lord Zodiac shall be reborn.
Through the joining, the world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
For the glory of Lord Zodiac.
Your meddling ends here and now, warrior of light.
We finally get to show everyone that Urianger is a poo-poo head. La Habrea. We already fought La Habrea once. In Igiorum? Alright. Which one should we do first? Or do we take them both down at the same time? Oh my gosh. How am I already that low?
Darkness shall consume light.
That was actually fairly complex for a dungeon fight.
Such strength, it defies all reason.
Yeah, no.
I will not be bested by the likes of them. La Habrea, it is time.
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo. The power to break down the barriers of existence.
Is it not? Are we not done?
I am become you.
And we are become one.
I thought to kill an Ascian we need to do like that thing that like Moonbrea did. How does that give him wings? In an incorporeal form. I guess we're not done. Alright, alright. No one else is helping him out. What? What? Shoot. I died, didn't I? Okay. Wait, I need to like... Okay, it's this one. Okay, and then like we ran out after this one, right? Okay, you're right. This one actually is kind of hard. Tell us the length of the tether and the color of the orbs colliding. Okay. Well, I forgot. I remember having to go in. Go in and then out, and I'm just trying to remember how to run out. I got past it last time, like the first time. Like how non-new players have trouble with this boss? Like how do I know which way to run? The AoE are centered, the balls, yeah. Or huge AoE, okay. Well, we might just be... Do I get, is there determination? I have an hour before this kicks me out. I'm just trying to watch what the NPCs are doing. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to cast this one. Ah, I almost made it. It's the stupid Scion here, just doing a bad job. Okay. So that's the fight, right? That's the fight? Oh, I should use... Where's my, like, instant? Swift cast. I'll do that on the next time this stupid one dies. Okay, like one better than last time. That's fine, that's fine. No! I meant to do raise! Okay, I'm just gonna watch. Why is this dum-dum not, like, coming back to life? my gosh. Oh, I didn't do my stupid pose. Okay, that's cool. That was actually, yeah, like you said, that was actually a kind of a difficult fight. Whew. Wait, they split back?
That she might regain the blessing of light I had foreseen. But she has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
Let us withdraw, La Habrea. That power remains to us, at least.
So we got one of them.
So, you harness the eye's power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances. In the distant past, King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory cost them dear, they were rewarded with a great prize, the Dread Worm's Eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy Sea's safekeeping. The eye you possess was Nidhogg's left, and long has it served as a source of the Azure Dragoon's might. As for its twin, it has lain here.
Oh.
Joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero. My Ascian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
There's no way this guy is a good guy.
You would raise a hand against us?
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Gordon, I
See, I knew it.
become a god.
He is a bad guy. That we will probably have to kill. You know how all the primals are summoning or something from other games? Sure. Can you guys what this guy's summons is?
A god who knows not cessation,
Nizoth?
whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eyes nigh bottomless reservoir of ether. What?
Yeah, seriously, what?
Your contempt for man has proven
Knights of the Round. Arthur.
For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die.
We have like Knights of the Round Table, right? In the 12. You can't kill him like that. You need like that white aether stuff that from Moonbreda showed us. Or is it being absorbed into that? Is that Excalibur? Is that what his summon is?
It matters not what form that ether takes. Ascend souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict. Be they sown by Ascend, dragon, or primal, wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world. I have become that which you abhor, warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
I've never watched or played Final Fantasy VII, so I don't actually know. Do I need to go into here? Okay, good luck. Do I... Do we have to defeat King Arthur's court?
The time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavens Ward.
Oh, those are cool.
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed, be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be. You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering? No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
Why is everyone over there? Should I be over here? You have to kill all of them? Oh, that's sad. Oh, he's already dead. Did we win? Watch just the cutscene. Oh, we finished. Yay.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the eye's power combined, and still you stand. Who? What are you?
I'm the warrior of light, bitch. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty creepy, wasn't it? Like, look, that sword is like 3 me's tall.
It is over then. I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that. Twould seem the eye has served you well.
Would having both eyes corrupt them?
All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
Yeah, you're not. Two people aren't supposed to have the same eye. It corrupts them. Oh, thou hast done well to resist mine influence, bathed in my power and blood, as thou wert. Alas, in thine anticipation of comfort, thou hast lowered thy guard. The keen of my fallen kindred, their smoldering desire for vengeance. Mine eyes have partaken of 1,000 years of pain, a pain which I shall bestow upon thee. Drink deep of my rage, mortal, and become me.
us away, servant of Hydaelyn.
She.
Over there!
Feeling crowded, you should give a synopsis of what you thought of Havenwood's story or theories for the future. This is backseat, but something almost everyone does. Must be super cool for the VOD, which, yes, I need to, I'll put the VOD over.
Oi!
I'll see what I can do.
Haha! God damn it, you always have to cut it so bloody close.
I want to rescue Minphilia, though.
It would seem she has done it again.
Was there ever any doubt? Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome and welcome back their champion.
Where is Estinian?
Yeah, about that. Oops. He's just like,
I dare
sup?
say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Whom do I have the pleasure?
I am Midgard Sormer. I have journeyed with Hydaelyn's champion and observed her deeds in the conflict between man and dragon. Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot. Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more. I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance, but 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Astinian.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him. Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue. Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
Oh, okay, so that's credits. Alright, so. Oh, is there speaking? I'm trying to remember where the Heavensward story even began. Was that when, we got separated from all the Scions because they tried...
Let all here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance.
Right.
Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
Yeah, so we fled Ul'dah because we were friends with Nanamo's murderer. Hoshfant talked his father into bringing us into the house as a ward because Ishgard wouldn't send us back to Ul'dah. That's right.
For the future of Eorzea.
For the future of Eorzea!
So, keep in mind this was like an expansion. I really like that it was contained to Ishgard and moving the very succinct story together. And the Ishgardian like internal politics I thought was actually a lot pretty interesting and fairly well thought out. Because like what we had seen of Ishgard before, you know, it was fairly closed off, and you know, some of it makes sense. Tini and Isart were trying to stop the 1,000-year war between Ishgard and the dragons, right? Isart.
There you are.
I was really surprised by Isart, actually. I like that she was like kind of an anti-hero.
A noble monument to a noble soul.
Who's the monument for? Is it for the one who died, or is it for Isart? Yeah, the one who died for us. Is that
Here, Lord Orshafon can watch
Yeah.
over all of Ishgard.
I was, speaking of Harshfront, I was actually really surprised they killed a main character like that. That doesn't usually happen, especially in WoW.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions.
So with the
Which means we're going to need
Scions,
and lots of it.
that was actually a really interesting side thing, like where they made it kind of like a coup within the Scions, and be like, how were you so stupid to think this was actually a thing that you could do and build up your own little army? That I wasn't really expecting, which is kind of, you know, like the framing for the murder, because we had spent a lot of time building that up too. With Iceheart, though, I kind of like that, you know, we got to know her a lot, and we're working through a bunch of
chapter in their tale.
And like, she went from like actual villain to like pretty sympathetic.
However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the church,
Yeah.
the people take
This is
their
the last
first
time I can
tentative
snooze
steps
the ads. So
into the
sorry.
unknown.
They're gonna start in about 6 minutes.
And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way.
Do we get to know any more about like the
Be that as it may,
that outcast? You can just run the ads if you want. I can't
so
start
long as
them
the
right
young
now.
commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope.
You know what sucks?
The hope that
Kansas?
true peace will
We don't get to know more about the Mon girl?
and
What?
that man and dragon
She's
may
an
live in
awesome
harmony
character.
once more.
They built her up, and then we don't get to know anything about
Let the
her.
deeds writ
She'd be a
herein
great
never
scion.
be forgot. That they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
She's cool and hot and shit, and one of the extremely few here Elysian half-breds. Yeah, I mean, she was just really cool, and how come we don't get to know we know more about that one scion lady, that looks like a fish. That's really unfortunate that we don't get to know more about her. Because I remember you were saying that, like, she's really popular. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe she has more of a story to come. So I was a little disappointed. I'm disappointed then that we don't get to know more about her. So what I'm guessing, yeah, she's popular because like she's kind of cool. So things that I still wish we need to, I want to rescue Minfilia. Like, you know, Timbit's been in here half the time being like, when do we rescue her? When do we rescue her? And so that we haven't had her like all Havensward, and it's kind of a bummer. And I'd like to be able to rescue Minfilia. I do like that we have the Echo back. Not the Echo, the full light quadrant thing. But since Midgar Samar like left us, does that mean he's no longer watching over us either? So things I think are gonna happen in the future though, it's definitely we're gonna have to deal with Nidhogg again. Figure out a way to get to Estinian. Either we have to destroy like one of the eyes, because apparently you can't have both. So what's insane is that literally today, like 9 years later, put out her hairstyle. Oh, really? Because that'd be fun. I like her hairstyle. So yeah, so obviously we're gonna have to fight. This is what I think we're gonna have to do. We need to rescue Minfilia and the rest of the Scions, because our name's been cleared, but we still have to figure out where they are. And we have to defeat Nidhogg, and I think see if there's a way we can fix the shoulder. I like being able to like heal myself, even if it does make it a little bit slower. Leveling is super easy if you do my daily leveling roulette. Okay. I'll have to think about that. 2 to 3 levels a day off that 15-20 minute dungeon. Ugh. WoW is going to pick up again soon because... So we have like half patch, quarter, 3/4 patch right now. And I think the new tier is soon, which kind of resets a lot of work over there. Not actually sure. But there's another healer that starts at 70. I don't even think I'm at 70 yet. But yeah, I mean, like, overall, I really like this as, like, a dedicated storyline. Oh, this lady, yeah. It was I think the only side quest that we fully did for that little frog who was so concerned with being, like, thrown out and returned to a normal frog. And then she was like, take care of me when I die. And he's like, when are you gonna die? That one was fun. Requires an Endwalker to play. Okay. Yeah, listen, we've been playing this for like well over a year now, just kind of as we go. No. Lots of side quests have great storylines. They're not really good for XP. Yeah. Well, I was just like, well, we're here, and I felt bad for the little frog. So I decided to actually fully do that particular story quest. I mean, I can obviously see, like, if, like, this was current, like, you would do all the side quests and all the storylines. Because you have nothing else to do for, like, I don't know what the cadence for Final Fantasy is. Is it every other year, like WoW is? So you obviously have plenty of time to do all the side stuff. Because I'm assuming, you know, like, it's similar to WoW in which it's like, well, now what? And you have to go off and do all the side things to do for, like, professions and completionists. It used to be every year. Now it's going to be extended by a bit. How much did, like, the pandemic slow them down? I'm kind of wondering, like, if it was less with them, because by a lot? Oh, okay, because I was like, I would think that, like, their culture is because it's much more like Japan. Like the culture there is a lot more emphasis on like keeping other people from not being sick. They wouldn't have had some of the similar problems we did, although I don't know how extensive work from home would be over there. Like, I don't think it really slowed WoW down that much or a lot of other stuff because they just switched to working from home. And like, the return to office met with a lot of resistance, as it is in a lot of places. I never got to work from home during the pandemic because of where I work. Yay, fun times. So, although it seemed like most people were able to. Like, I had a team that I could occasionally support, like, some work from home, but it really wasn't that much. But, yeah, even now, still not work from home. It's fine. Like, I like my team at work. They're pretty cool. So, oh yeah, one of them, is this the right dog? Girly time. Ish. So, one of my coworkers was like, you should try this soap. Literally, this is like literally soap. It has vitamin C and kojic acid in it. It's supposed to help with like brightening up. I have a lot of like weird dark spots that I'm trying to get rid of and have been for a long time and just haven't found anything that works. This is $8 at Ulta. So if it helps, that'd be great. I picked this up the other day. This is the type of stuff my coworkers and I talk about. Is when we're not working and we're just kind of like sitting around talking in the morning when we're getting coffee and stuff. We're like, hey, have you tried this? I can skip the rest of the card. I have no other thoughts. Oh, I have thoughts. Just, I'm not sure about the game. Oh, we can go faster. Oh, should have done that from the start. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. No, so I just kind of went on my own little tangent. This one isn't? Okay. Did we get another cutscene? Is that La Habrea? Didn't we kill him? Oh, is he inside the sword? Oh, okay, La Habrea is dead.
Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the Eighth rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences.
Are you monologuing to yourself?
Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy. Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. Her might encroaches upon the realm of gods.
We're a god now.
Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray.
Is this Urianger?
Warrior of darkness.
Are they on the moon? Their moon has an atmosphere? That doesn't look like their moon has an atmosphere. That looks like our moon. Our moon doesn't have an atmosphere. You cannot breathe on that moon. Moon's haunted. After every MSQ in the choose in this fashion. The raid. Raid has its own storyline and it's always good. Ooh. No, it's no rest for the weary.
Because they care, Master Garland.
Atlantis. That's a Garlean ship, right?
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
What primal? Spires of deception crumble to dust to lay bare the truth long concealed. Beyond simmering shadow lieth simmering light. The light can only shine in the dark. Oh, we've been transported here. Oh my, okay, so it's like 9 parts. Should we just see what everyone has to say? The Eorzean Alliance can be restored to its former glory, so can the science of the Seventh Dawn. Let us find our lost friends and make it anew. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let us. In times such as these, I dare say there's little I can do to assist you. Nevertheless, require assistance, pray ask. The next quest will be the beginning of 3.1. Okay, we'll have to leave that for next time. When I first bade you welcome before the Ark of the Worthy, little did I imagine that you'd gone to steer the very course of our nation. I am proud to have borne witness to history in the making. Alright, cool. So, speaking of next quest. Oh, yeah, it literally says Haven's Ward. They'll... Breathless from your exertions, you look up to see a Stinian who suddenly collects the eye and its twin. Alas, in doing so, the dragon falls prey to Nidhogg's lingering influences, claimed as a vessel for the Great Worm's rage. No sooner has he departed than the facility begins to collapse around you, prompting Midgardsormr to once appearance again, bury you away from safety. So, reeling from what you have seen, you rejoin your comrades aboard the Excelsior, and borne back to Ishgard, a hero's welcome. At the airship's landing, Midgardsormr addresses Aymeric, and the two speak candidly of the future. They're meeting to mark the start of the journey toward peace between man and dragon. Some days later, the Holy See makes its long-awaited return to the Eorzean Alliance in an uplifting ceremony attended by the leaders of all 4 city-states. A fitting reward for your efforts, no doubt. But when you wish, Harshfront, Yusei, and Estinian could have seen. Speak with Aphrodite 4 times better and hear his thoughts on this momentous occasion. Interesting. According to the guidance note, you are but a few steps away from your destination. However, it would seem the intruders have been detected ahead. Wait. This is like a summary of what we just did. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna wait and do that. So I don't know. There's a boatload of blue quests outside now. Oh, that's neat that they add the summary. I guess I'd have to actually step outside. Yeah, I was saying, like, tomorrow, I don't know about stream. We'll see. I don't have any plans, really. But that can change. So, might be stream, might not. I might switch it to well, actually, I don't even know about Thursday. Probably Thursday. My friend's birthday is on Thursday. But I don't know if she's doing anything. Like, she hasn't responded to my text in, like, a month. So... whatever. But yeah, we'll see. And then Friday, my cousin's in town, so I'll try and get some stuff out. But it might be a little weird and kind of touch and go for a bit. I am taking some time off. I'll be back to. I have tons of free time for the first time in a long time. I think this is the longest break I've had since April. Yeah. The classes that start at 60 are a tank and a ranged physical. So, yeah, it's going to be a good break. Just hopefully nothing I don't have anything to do. There's no school. Just be nice. Anyways. So I will maybe see you tomorrow. I'll try and do it tomorrow. But, you know, I don't know how many people are going to be around. And I'm going to try and get all the VODs over and spaced out. I need to make slight editing to last week's VOD. Just to cut out some... I don't want the downtimes. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways. Hope everyone has a fantastic night. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year and any other holiday you might celebrate in this time period. But yeah, thanks for helping out with that end part there, Randy. I appreciate it. And then look how happy Kiro is. It's gonna be fun. I do have to go I have to wrap some presents. So hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you next time.